All right, everybody, welcome back. Mic check. Hope it's working. First time trying it like this, where instead of recording while I'm playing the game, I'm going to be watching my replay and just talking about it. I was getting too much lag from the software that I'm using to edit or to record it, so let's try like this. So, playing Morphling. Um, First off, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. This channel is about my improving as a Dota player and a chess player. Helped me mostly laning based. At least that's where we're going to start for now. That was a silly death. I thought the Pudge was in the jungle side. How do I do this? I guess I don't know how to do that. It's all right. But that's what I don't know how to pronounce his channel name. Zequitix calls a silly death. I think this might be too loud. Let's lower it down a bit. Let's put the music down to 15%. See how that goes. But anyways, so yeah, this is about teaching me how to be a better laner. Show me how to become an immortal ranked Dota player. Let me know what mistakes I'm doing, how to improve. I love to learn. So you see, I put a ward there. When we were at Pix, the techies who I have played with before, I remember him in another game because I remember his name back to 3K. But during Pix, he said, "I'm not going to be babying a hard carry," and I'm just like, "What are you talking about, man? Not wanting to play your role?" And he said it was in chat. He said it was my fault for picking a carry that needs to be babied, and it's just dude was toxic, man. Oh my gosh. I reported him for griefing, role abuse, and toxic chat. In this game, I'm partied with the Timbersaw, and he brought something up. He said when we left the fountain, he was like, "Bro's at minute zero. He's already pointing fingers." Like I'm like, "Yeah, bro, this guy we just started. He's already being, griefing his role, his lane. You know what I mean? Like these are things that might happen. So what you should do, in my estimation, is just play your best in whatever role you can put in whatever role you're in. And if that's what it requires, then that's what it requires. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was griefing him or deliberately. I'm gonna pick something that's just gonna. I'm a morph spammer. If you know that by, you might learn. You're gonna learn that for sure. You're definitely gonna see a lot of morph games. You're definitely gonna see a lot of tinker games. Those are my main two right now. I'm getting a lot of fun with those heroes. So let's see where we're at. So back to that ward situation. He didn't have a ward, uh, an observer ward at least. He put that sentry later on. His for starting items had no wards at all. So I ended up getting that ward myself because I know I'm up against a Pudge. I want to put that in my jungle so I can have a track on him so I can dodge hooks, things like that. This Enigma was really good with the micro wing. You're gonna see a couple of those from him. He's really good with the last hits with the Eidolons in lane. And I never realized how strong they are. I rarely see Enigmas, period. But those things are strong, bro. He hits pretty hard. You're probably going to see here. I didn't realize how strongly I had to contest with this guy. One, he is really good with the last hits, the denies. But I never realized how strong the Eidolons actually hit for. So you see, I brought my courier up, a couple more wards. Because I can't rely on my griefing techies, pause five techies. Techies is a whole fucking thing, man. I don't like techies. I think he's such a useless hero. Dude's basically a creep. But but yeah, uh, just bought my own wards. That kind of happens. You're gonna see that, or you might see that, depending on how long this one's gonna go. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna block the camp because I keep seeing him. Them. I was looking for a spot. I was looking for a spot to ward in there to block the camp. It wouldn't let me. I guess the trees were in the way. But yeah, man, these Eidolons are strong. They're too strong. That's a lot of health. Pudge was missing for a bit. Don't know where he's at. I thought he disconnected here, but then I realized later on that it was nighttime and he didn't see me walking up. Let me know what items you guys think I should get. What's some better techniques that I can use? What do you guys think about the casual wraith band in lane? It's a hit or miss. I think we'll see. Ever since Ironwood branches got the price got increased, his starting items have been more starting items, and everyone's starting items really have just been a little bit more feels bad. Just because you used to be able to get a wand and I keep getting invited to this party. I wonder if you guys can see that. This that was funny. That Magnus is really good. He did a lot of work. But yeah, you see all these much damage these Eidolons are fucking doing? Jeez Louise. But what was I saying about the wand? the the starting items, the best starting items for Morphling used to be wand and the three branches. But ever since they increased the price, it's almost you can only afford if you try to do that build, that itemization. It's wand and two branches only. And I think I saw someone. I forgot where I got this idea, but I think I saw someone do it on a replay or something. But anyways, uh, if you equate the build that I did, which is one tango, one slippers, one circlet, and three branches, you get a bit more. You get more stats and more damage, and more needs is heavier on the early farm. I'm the one who cliffed that, but there's a bit more stats, a bit more survivability, and more stats all around. So, what do you guys think? I liked to build Wraithband anyway, even before uh, the 740B changes. This guy was annoying. When I was like, let's bang, he don't want no smoke. uh, Tried to deny here, didn't get it. Yeah, I picked Morph. I didn't pick him into AA. I think AA was also second phase picks. I just wanted to ignore the fight. I felt I was behind on farm. I felt so. We ended up did getting this kill. I think I got it actually. I'm gonna wave up. Yeah, I did. If you're wondering, yes, I am a dirty morph spammer. Timings that we're looking here. One, we're looking for Well, as the channel is new, this is just a coincidence here, actually. So as the channel is new, you can only have a certain video length that you can upload. I think it's like 15 minutes or whatever. But that coincides with what I actually want to do with this channel, which is hit a 14-minute at the latest item timing, because that's what I noticed that the top players and the pros tend to get their first item was really, it's like a 12-minute, but that's if everything went perfect and was really good and stuff. So I'm shooting for like that 14-minute at the latest first big item, usually a farming item, and for more if it's Vlad's. Let me see, I'm gonna stack this camp. Without Vlad's, I'm not strong enough to take that, but I'll come back to it when I do have it. And so we're just gonna go up until either the 14-minute mark or when I get my first item. Let me know how I can be more efficient, guys. Yeah, ignore that completely. Oh yeah, and that Skywrath, that guy was doing work despite the griefing techies. I almost have it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh man, AA versus Morph is just so feels bad. Sometimes it's gotta happen. You gotta ward yourself. I tend to do it. I tend to do it kind of often, but not as much as what happened with this game. Because, like I said, the techies was just his attitude was just so negative, and I'm not gonna be even trying to ask him to do his fucking job. So, hmm, what is it? Yeah, got the Vlad. So that's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what I can do better. Learning to become an immortal Dota player, chess grandmaster. I'll see you.